Hey guys, welcome to Have a Beer with Mark. Today we got Corona. Already got the lime in it, so I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons why Lightcoin matters. Okay, the first reason is it's decentralized. Okay, nobody, not one person controls this. Okay, they're continuously upgrading Litecoin, but they can't change anything on it. They can't. Well, they can't really change like the block size, quite a few things like that. They can't change it. It's already out there and decentralize it on other miners. So they can't take control of it even. So it's already out. There's nothing they can do to it besides really help and upgrade it and help it improve. And obviously that's Charlie's main direction is to sit there and improve Litecoin and to complement Bitcoin. Number 2, that's actually it. It complements Bitcoin. They're right there trying to help Bitcoin. In fact, they're going to be having the autonomous swap for Litecoin to Bitcoin, so that it'll be a lot easier to send it and I mean it will be a really so you can trade. I can if I want to buy some with Bitcoin, I can still use my Litecoin to buy some with Bitcoin, right? Because it will autonomously swap over to the purchase. Which is really awesome. Cannot wait till they implement that. So number 2, it's a complement of Bitcoin. I mean, there kind of needs to be a silver. There's not going to be one cryptocurrency outrule them all. I mean, Bitcoin is probably it is the biggest one, and it's probably going to remain the biggest one just because, for one, the decentralization, and it's been around by far the longest. Litecoin has been around since 2011. So it is an OG cryptocurrency. It's been around a lot longer than most of all of the other ones. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is the speed of it. Okay, and it is fast. It's a lot faster than Bitcoin, as well as the transaction fees. The transaction fees are way smaller. Okay, send someone Litecoin. Send someone Litecoin and interact with it. You will be blown away by how fast Litecoin is. It's crazy how fast it is. Coronas are good. By the way, recommend me some beers in the comments. That'd be great. Hold on, there's something going on with my autofocus here. That's alright. So, yeah, where was it? Oh, the speed of it. I buy, sometimes I'll buy stuff off my buddy for Rocket League items, right? And I don't like, sending Bitcoin can take like 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. It can be even longer. It depends on how much, how many people are sending, Bitcoin through. Litecoin is like, it's literally like a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds? And the fee's only a couple cents. Like Bitcoin's almost 1%. So Litecoin's way more efficient to send over Bitcoin. Okay, and so let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is the Lightcoin team. They are extremely motivated, extremely on top of continuously upgrading this network, and it's done a lot of upgrades for 2018. There's been so much done to Litecoin, and it is crazy. And we're probably catching the adoption wave here, so the team is pretty well resilient and very well focused on trying to make Litecoin as like more of a currency, and Bitcoin will be more of like a store value. So will Litecoin, especially right now, but Litecoin will be more of the transaction for Bitcoin, and there's no borders, so which is great. And then let's move on to number 5. This is probably the most important one, because if you know anything about fiat currency and even stocks, stuff like this can just be printed. They can just be made. It's pretty much a centralized sort of thing, so they can print it at any time, make a share at any time. They can do all of that. Well, instead of focused on inflation, like what has happened to Venezuela, Argentina, There's Brazil, and there's multiple other currency. In fact, I believe of 2018, I believe the United States had 2.95% inflation. And if you look at even inflation over the years, eventually your money loses value over time. Litecoin is focused on deflation. That's pretty much what it is with the halvening and stuff like this. It makes it so it's deflation. So instead of your money going, getting less and less, the longer you hold on to it, this money becomes worth more and more. The more people that get on the network and join it and make it stable. Right now, it's going to be volatile because it's a new currency. It's a new adoption. There's not a lot of people out there that know about it. It's only like literally less than 1%, of the world that even has cryptocurrency, which is obviously a very early adoption phase. Very early. So. And it will only ever have 84 million Litecoin. There will never be more than that. And being that right there, Litecoin should be about one tenth of Bitcoin, at least 1/10 to 1/4 maybe. And being at that, it's pretty grossly underestimated, to be honest. That's probably why it's the one leading the run. It is the one that's had the highest turnaround so far this year that I've noted, that I've seen. I don't really pay attention too much to a lot of the other ones. I don't do trading. I do long term. So this is all long term perspective. I actually hold most of my wealth in it. Actually, I don't sit there and keep money outside of it. There's no sense in it. I'd rather have it in something where it's making me money instead of something that sitting in a bank where it's not really doing anything. In fact, it's costing me money to keep it in the bank. But that's inflation for you. So one thing I definitely want, I'd like some beer recommendations. That'd be great. Let me know what y'all's ideas are, or y'all's perspective is on Litecoin, Bitcoin, and any other cryptocurrency. Actually, that would be pretty awesome. Curious on what other good coins you see out there that are decentralized. I'm not too in depth into a lot of them. Mostly Bitcoin, Litecoin, XRP. I mean, they have a good model going. I'm still iffy on XRP. I'd definitely rather have my money in something decentralized, so that whenever I go traveling later on this year, that I can take it with me, and I don't have to worry about exchanging cash and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying, so, and it's just a pain in the butt in the process, and I can send it like instantly to people, in fact, I use my friends. They all have. I've pretty much pushed them into like downloading Litecoin, or like a Litecoin wallet, or just an encrypted wallet, so that I can send them this, and then they've already been watching it grow. They've seen this, and I pay them back in that, actually. So I sit there and try to put quite a bit of my my weekly checks, into Litecoin, so I can hold it on into there, and it's done nothing but grow this year so far. Definitely made sure I caught it at the bottom, so I've been putting in since the end of December, hitting around $22. So, yeah. Well, let me know y'all's thoughts, comment, like it, that'd be great. That'd be real nice. And then let me know y'all's thoughts on Litecoin, any other cryptocurrencies, and if y'all like this content, subscribe, and need some beer recommendations, let me know. See y'all later.